And we have the fifth grade class. Can you stay standing, please? Thank you. All right, you may be seated. Welcome. Good morning, everyone. My name is Stephanie Nimini. I am the math intervention specialist for Pepper Elementary School. I've been at this campus for 3 years. Welcome, family, school family, dedicated staff, and most importantly, our incredible moving up fifth graders. Welcome to the fifth grade promotion ceremony. Today we gather to celebrate the hard work, resilience, and unique spirit of this wonderful class. From your first days walking through our hallways to becoming the leaders of our school community, you have made everyone at Pepper Elementary School immensely proud. To the parents, guardians, and families here today, thank you. Thank you for your partnership, your endless encouragement, and for trusting us with your children every step of the way. This milestone belongs to you as much as it does to them. So at this time, students, look at your family members and give them a round of applause. And to our promoting fifth graders, look around you, you did it. You are leaving elementary school older, wiser, fully prepared for an exciting adventure of middle school ahead. Keep showing the world that same Panther pride wherever you go. Please sit back, enjoy, and join us in celebrating the amazing class of 2026. And now we will have our next speaker, our Title I and Testing Academic Specialist, Ms. Suzanne Lallier.
Good morning. Actually, we're going to have our music teacher, Ms. Morgan, is going to lead the fifth grade class. Fifth grade class, could you please stand up? Ms. Morgan?
Yesterday, but you guys will be okay. All right? Do your best.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, can everyone rise for the Star Spangled Banner, please? So just be patient. We're going to go with Ms. Drake. Ms. Drake class first? Just Drake class. We're going to go this way. We're going to walk around. Give me a minute, Bob. Hannah class, yep. Yep. Okay, listen up, listen. You in the back, you in this Hannah, right class. This is Mr. Hannah. Drew, go. She's here, Bob. This last group, Ms. Sanders' class. Ms. Sanders, make sure we're in the correct order. Amari, I know you came in late, but make sure we're in the correct order. Antoine, you in the correct order? Antoine. We go. Come on. Journey. Lulu. What order you in? You can't get out of your line. Get in your right line. Get in your right order. Good. Make sure you're okay.
Thank you, fifth graders, for those great songs. I now have the pleasure of introducing our guest speaker, Dr. Pamara Sanders. Dr. Pamara Sanders is a passionate educator, leadership coach, and advocate for students with more than 20 years of experience serving in the public, private, and charter schools. An award-winning principal and recognized leader, she is currently the Regional Program Director for the Southeast Michigan with Talent Together, where she helps develop and support the next generation of teachers across the state. Throughout her career, Dr. Sanders has been known for her commitment for building strong relationships, fostering positive school cultures, and helping students and educators reach their full potential. She believes that empathy, resilience, and connection are the foundation of success. Oops. And is honored to celebrate this important milestone with the Pepper Elementary School class of 2026 and their families. And now, Dr. Sanders.
Good morning, everyone. You got to do a little better than that. Good morning, everyone. Thank you, fifth graders. That's the type of energy I need. To the families, to the teachers and staff, and most importantly, to the fifth graders sitting in front of me today. What a beautiful way to start this morning. Not just because we're celebrating Promotion Day, but because today represents a new beginning, a new chapter, a new level of growth, a new opportunity to discover even more who you all are becoming. And before you leave this ceremony today, there is one thing I hope every single student remembers. You do not have to shrink yourself to fit into someone else's version of who you are. Fifth graders, I need your help with something really quickly. When I say, "Who are you?" I need for you all to say, "Still becoming." So let's practice. Who are you?
Still becoming.
One more time. Students, who are you?
Still becoming.
Absolutely, that is perfect. Adults, let that sink in and let's celebrate that the students are honoring that they are still becoming. Fifth graders, as you walk into middle school next year, you all are going to meet new people, you're going to experience new challenges, and you're going to learn new things about yourself. Some days will feel exciting, some days will feel uncomfortable, and some days you may even wonder, am I enough? And that's why I need you all to remember this. Different is not a weakness. Being kind is not a weakness. Being emotional is not a weakness. Being yourself is not a weakness. Those are actually leadership qualities. The world has already enough people who are trying to be someone else. We need more people who are brave to be themselves. You know, when people hear the word leader, they often think that leadership means being the loudest person in the room or the most popular, the person who everyone follows. But after years of working in schools, supporting students, serving as a principal, and now leading my own business, I have learned something that is very important. Real leadership is about how you make people feel. Fifth graders, do people feel safe around you? Do people feel encouraged by you? Do people feel seen when they're around you? Because leadership is not about attention, it's actually about impact. And middle school will give you the opportunity every single day to decide what kind of person you want to be. Will you include people? Will you all stand up for others? Will you choose kindness even when other people don't? Because that sometimes is the strongest things that you can do to be yourself. I also want you all to understand this. You don't have to know exactly what you want to do right now with your life. Actually, there are some adults who are trying to figure it out right now. Remember, you all are still growing, you are still learning, and you are still becoming. And growth takes time. So instead of trying to be perfect, focus on being honest, focus on being respectful, and focus on treating people well. Now, fifth graders, please stand up and face the audience. Absolutely. All right. Thank you, family and friends. So, fifth graders. Thank you, family, friends. 1 second, please. Fifth graders, repeat after me. I do not have to change to be worthy. My voice matters. My kindness matters. My future matters. And I am enough. Say that part one more time with some conviction. I am enough. All right, you all may be seated. To the families and educators that are here this morning, thank you all. Thank you for the early mornings, the homework help, the encouragement, the patience, and the love that has helped shape these students into who they are today. And educators, never underestimate the power of what you do. Sometimes the lessons that the students remember the most is not the math and it's not the reading, but it's how you made them feel when they entered into the classroom. Now, fifth graders, as you leave this building and you prepare for middle school, I hope you walk into the next chapter with confidence. Not because you all have it all figured out, but because you know that you are still growing. You are still learning, still discovering your voice, most importantly, still becoming. And whenever life gets hard, whenever you feel pressure to fit in, wherever you have to question yourself, I want you to remember this moment. Remember that you do not have to shrink yourself to fit in. The right people will never require you to be smaller in order to be accepted. Congratulations, fifth grader. We are proud of you. We believe in you, and we cannot wait to see who each of you become. Thank you. At this time, in alphabetical order, we will have Ms. Drake.
Good morning, everyone. While they're walking up, I just want to say how proud I am of this class. I think this was my favorite class. Small, but so special. Ready? Oh. Okay, our first sixth grader now, Amani. Oh, okay, could we not clap, please? Amani Johnson. Dominic Collins, I don't see him. Jonah Dunn. Congratulations. Sienna Hackett's not here. Perseus Jones. Naomi Lewis. Journey Macklin. Michael is not here. Michael McCree, Malik McCree Nash. Sabatino McShane. Caden Norman. DeMarco Price. Madison Rembert. Mohammed Sar. Zion Ward. Dontasia Watkins isn't here. And Mariah Williams. Congratulations.
Hello, my name is Mr. Hanna, and this is my 5th grade class. Jewel Baker. Bobby Berry. Cameron Broom. Malaya Brunius. Good job. Madison Ford. Good job. Emma Hagar. Good job. Congratulations. Aubrey King. Kansas King. Denver May. Justin Moss. Lamar Prather. Jade Ruffin. Jaden Smith. Bryson Strange. Jackson Sumner. Dontez Watkins. Malaysia Whitford. And Kendall Williams.
Good morning, parents. I always say, save the best for last. I'm always last because I have an S in my last name. But most of you all know I carried them for 2 years, and it was an exceptional year. I absolutely love them. I'm going to miss them. However, it's time to move on. Yes. So our first we have that will be promoted to the 6th grade is Caleb Alexis. Bailey Crow Williams. Samaya Cunningham. Lyric Farley Huff. Mariah Ford. Journey Gaddis Charleston. Mari Garrett. Marcus Hopkins. Alea Jones. Zahara Leverett. Cadence Meek. Luthando Nguanya. Jackson Riggins. Caleb Seabrooks Freeman. You're welcome. Ayana Simmons Hart. Harmony Stewart. Marie Strother. Jadiamond Taylor. Antoine Turner. Amari Webb. Capri Whitehead. London Young. And last but not least, Zakari Ziegler. Thank you.
And now, the Oak Park Preparatory Academy Principal, Mrs. Taylor.
Good morning. So I must stand corrected. I am the interim principal of OPPA, and I am so proud to be here today. I am going to present you with some great news and some bad news today. I'm going to start with the bad news first, okay? The bad news is you are no longer going to have recess. The good news or the great news is you now have access to so many activities, you are not going to know what to do with yourself. So the good news is you have football, you've got basketball, you've got volleyball, you've got track, and those are just our sporting events. You've also got cheer, you've got majorettes, you've got band, you've got choir, you've got anime club, you've got art club, you've got chess club, you've got ladies of hope, you've got chants. You've got gardening club, you've got the principal circle, you have the National Junior Honor Society, and our student government. And if there is a club and activity that we don't have, get your friends together and we will make it happen. So on behalf of all of our excited students, our faculty, our other administrators, I accept you all. You are going to find something that you can do. We welcome you, and we're going to make sure you have an awesome year as you move from Pepper Panthers to those awesome, sensational Blue Knights. We welcome you as sixth graders. And now we are going to have closing remarks from your interim principal, Mr. Janaka Sanders.
Wow, simply in amazement, you know, in terms of, this is my first year at Pepper. I got there in August. I did have a little reservation, but as soon as you guys enter those doors, you open your arms, you welcome me like never before. So with that being said, I got a couple things before I close out because we're a few minutes away. My fifth graders, can we all stand and face your parents? One more time, parents. We can do better than that. One more time. Let's give them a round of applause. Okay, thank you. My fifth graders, can we have a seat, please? Thank you, appreciate it. I'm gonna keep this short and simple. I had the privilege to work at the high school for about 5 years. This past 3 years, I worked at OPA, Oak Park Preparatory Academy, along with Miss Yvonne and Mr. Island. So with that being said, you guys are going to be taken care of when you get to OPA. Some of you will go to OPA, some of you will transition to a different middle school, which is okay. The only thing I'm gonna ask you guys to do is trust the process. You're going to be faced with some adversity when you enter middle school. In terms of learning how to open up a lock or following your schedule or study and being prepared for tests, trust the process, don't give up. Okay, that's all right. Okay, I got a couple housekeeping things I need to discuss with you before we exit out the auditorium. First and foremost, I love all of you, you fifth graders. I would love to put all of you in my car once we leave here and head back to Pepper, but unfortunately that's not the situation. So please, parents and guardians, we asking you one thing for liability purposes. We need for everyone to take your kids, your son, your daughter, nephew, niece, cousin, things of the nature, who you're responsible for. When you exit the building, unfortunately we can't take them back to Pepper. So if you can take care of that, I gladly would appreciate it. Yes. And the last thing, because we about to exit, we on a time limit, so parents and guardians, if you can please just hold off on asking your kiddos to step out of line, please wait until you get in the hallway before you pull them to the side or take pictures. Okay, once again, congratulations, fifth graders. I'm looking forward to seeing you in the future. Thank you.